To wrap up Shark Week, we have a miraculous shark attack survival story that happened to one of Connecticut's own. Fox 61's Celine Arif spoke with him about the scary experience and how he's recovering.
You're about to meet John Schweizer, who lives in Niantic near this beautiful waterfront. He was attacked about 1,400 miles away in the Bahamas, where he never expected a vacation to turn into a rescue mission. All John Schweizer wanted for his 40th wedding anniversary was to take a fun trip with his family.
We were game for anything until I got bitten by a shark.
He remains positive about one of the worst days of their Bahamas vacation. At the very end of their trip, they plan to have a nice excursion snorkeling with reef sharks in Bimini.
And you could see the sharks. They were big, and they said, "Don't worry, the sharks, once you jump in like a cannonball, some big noise, they go deeper. They won't bother you."
They normally don't bother you until one did.
I got hit pretty hard, either pulled me down or pushed me up. My wife yelled at me to quit fooling around. And I knew it was a shark. You knew it was. If you ever got bitten by a large dog, you would know it hits you hard and quick.
From the shadow he saw swimming away, he thinks the shark was about 5 to 7 feet. And all of a sudden, their excursion turned into a race to save his leg. They quickly got him back to a cruise ship where an emergency room doctor jumped in to help.
With a bite like that, any animal, it's the dirt and the bacteria in their mouth. And he spent 3 hours stitching me up.
After 26 stitches to the shin and 4 more in his hand, he was taken to a hospital in Miami and then brought home, where his neighbors cheered him up in the best way.
It's a good story. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world that's not great, and it's a feel-good story, and I'm happy to be part of it.
It's also an extremely rare story. The Florida Museum of Natural History has an international shark attack file that shows only 4 unprovoked attacks by Caribbean reef sharks have ever been documented. And for Schweizer, he wants nothing to do with increasing that number ever again.
I'm not going to swim with sharks anymore.
Now, the good news is Schweizer should have all of his stitches out about a week from now. He calls himself very lucky. In Niantic, Celine Arif, Fox 61.